Hi everyone, I'm Carlos Flores, the Executive Director of the San Diego Regional Center. The San Diego Regional Center plays a very important role in the lives of persons with developmental disabilities and their families, and we're very proud of our organization and what we do.
It's an organization that helps to bring out the best in an individual who is with SDRC.
But realize that you're part of an ongoing legacy of creating a culture of caring. And if you can live that with your clients and your families and your care providers and your colleagues, then you will have a very satisfying career here. So whether you're here for 3 years or 33, what do you want to contribute and share what you have to offer?
I work with some of the most amazing, intelligent, and passionate people that I've ever met in my life. And I really appreciate being surrounded by those kind of people because I know that I can always rely on them for the answer to just about any question I have.
It's the people that work here. I have never ever worked in an environment with such kind-hearted and amazing people, and that's what makes my day, and it makes me happy, and it really does fill me with joy.
The support that you get from the other departments when you feel like you're not quite certain where to go or what to do, and you're working with an individual and you just need additional support to be able to help them in moving forward with their goals. There's always someone, there's an expert in another department or someone to lend a hand and help you through the process. So it's really nice knowing you don't have to take on everything on your own, and you've got a great team that's here and willing to work with you. And I found that to be the case in my entire 5.5 years here. It's a really nice team approach.
The relationships I have with my colleagues, who are just incredibly wonderful people, caring, giving, helpful, funny, playful. Coming back from appointments, it feels like I'm coming home.
One of the most exciting things about working for the Regional Center would be the abundance of knowledge and experience that the staff here possess, and I believe it gives me the ability to learn from them.
And seeing them just do things that before they didn't think that they could do, and seeing their faces light up.
Yes, I love my service coordinators. They're wonderful. They help me, in a lot of things. They very much understanding. I love them. I have no problem.
For all the new hires out there that are watching this video, I cannot emphasize enough how important your job is and how much the work you do actually means to people like myself with a disability and up to 20,000 other people that also have a disability.
I was diagnosed with autism in 1991, and at age 5 my parents were told to put me in an institution where I could live out my life, and well, that turned out to be college, didn't it? That's right, I didn't talk until I was age 7, and now it's hard to get me to shut up sometimes.
Being able to see the fruits of your labor paid off, such as being able to put services in place for either an individual or a family, and seeing how that improves their life or improves their level of living or just makes them happier or more peaceful.
Yeah. It helped me grow, being responsible an adult.
And I remember going to get evaluated through various organizations, and they say, well, he's not really material for college. But I ended up getting 2 associate's degrees. I got a bachelor's degree from UCSD, and at the very moment I'm about to wrap up my master's degree in educational technology at San Diego State University. So I have exceeded a lot of people's expectations in spite of my cerebral palsy.
Yeah, like I said, if it don't be for the Regional Center, I'd be in a lot of trouble.
Well, when I was in a hospital a while back, it was an emergency basis. Eric had never been alone, without me around for a longer period of time, and it was kind of scary. And when it was frightening for me to be stuck in a hospital and not know whether or not he was going to be okay. So Tim was the first person that I had Eric call to inform him that he was alone and that he would be alone for about 3 days. And that was a great comfort to me to know that he was going to be available to Eric if there was something that Eric needed.
Telling him, hey, have you ever thought of having your own bank account? You know, and I told that to a young woman last summer who had just moved out of her parents' house, and you know, she just was like, no, and now she's using the bus, and it's very exciting.
And what I most love is helping them create a new life for themselves. They've moved on from their family of origin, they're creating their own home, they're creating their own lives and a sense of family, and I love that I'm a part of that. I also love that I've worked with some of my clients for 31 years. It's a privilege to know people and work with people over time. And I think because of that, my life is richer and so is theirs.
Thank you for choosing San Diego Regional Center. We hope you enjoy your stay, and I wish you the best of luck.